Hola, hola. That's like the usual greeting at work. Getting ready for work and all that. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm supposed to make a video. Not exactly sure what it's about. I've had a couple ideas. But for the most part, it's things that I really want to expound on. Maybe make part 1, part 2, part 3 about. And, like, just kind of break it up, break it down a little. And maybe have some notes with that, if that makes, I don't give a shit if it makes sense or not, but hopefully it does. And that's the thing, you just gotta let it fly, just let the channeling, begin. As I burp up vegan pancakes. Oh, that's something. That is something I totally learned today. Oh shit. I hope that don't. I got lotion on my couch cover. I hope it don't make like an oily spot. Oh shit. Slammed my finger or my thumb in a cooler last night. It wouldn't shut because it had sticky stuff on it. Shut my finger right in it. You talk about hurting. So but anyway, about the pancakes. So I usually get coconut oil, organic coconut oil, to fry my pancakes with. I love it. So I got a little bit cheaper one this time, just for budget's sake. And I didn't look at the label. It said the things I wanted to say, organic and coconut oil. However, it wasn't until this morning when I'm trying to figure out why this shit ain't cooking right. Like, why is my pan full of oil and yet my pancake's still sticking? Like, what's up with that? That is not right. Same pan. So I look on the, I get my jar and I look on the label, like, why does this not taste like coconut oil? Why is it not cooking right? Why is it doing weird shit? Okay? This is something right here. And, I noticed, that it was a different shade. It was more like a cream color than a white. And, when I bought it, I was like, maybe that's just, different coconut, it's organic, so maybe different coconuts from different places in the world. I didn't really check. I was just trying to do my thing and get out of the store. And, by God, I won't make that mistake again. So I look on the label, and guess what I find? This coconut oil is refined. Honey, let me tell you something. There is nothing refined about refined coconut oil. It is goddamn hideous. Horrible, hideous, everything. Like, it ain't got no taste. And then I read on the back, it's like, oh, it does all the things that regular coconut oil does, except, we took the taste of the coconut out so you can taste the amazing flavors of the rest of your dish. And I'm just like, you did what? Like, the whole point. Oh, it's like the difference between using lard and Crisco. It just ain't the same, hunty. It just ain't the same. And so I learned my lesson. Read the labels. Because refined ain't always refined. What you think is what it is what it's not. Read your labels. Read the warning labels. Read the red flags. Read the room. Read it. Look at it. Don't just be in a hurry. Slow down, because now I've invested $5.80 something into a jar of coconut oil that I don't fucking want, but I don't want to go spend another $8 to $10 on a good jar. I just want to use it up until it's gone, and I might just give it away. I don't know. I might say, you know what, bump that. I don't want this. I'm not settling for this. It's not what the doctor ordered. Get rid of it. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. See how quickly I changed my mind about that? It's like, settle with what you weren't paying attention to, what you didn't read right, or say, no, you know what? I deserve better than this. I deserve what I wanted. I have the money to obtain it. I earned the money. I did the work to make this happen. I worked for this, and I shouldn't have to settle for less just because I got in a hurry. And I'm smiling because I'm sitting here thinking, oh wow, how we can apply this to relationships. Ooh, yeah. So, be about that. Be about reading labels, warning labels. I mean, don't go around labeling people. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when people, slow down, pay attention. Don't get all caught up in the energy or get in a hurry trying to get shit done or achieve something because society or your parents or your family or your friends are like putting pressure on you to be in a relationship or have a family and kids or something. Just don't. Be you. Be you. Go at your pace because you're the only one in this world that's going to be able to have any kind of control over that, and you're the only one that's really going to have to live with it. At the start of the morning and the end of the day, it's you wake up to. So if read your labels. Read a person. Read the room. Read their car. Read their house. What's it look like? How's it feel? You ever just walk up in somebody's space and it's just got this damn nasty ass energy? Or do you ever walk up in somebody's space and it's so nice and welcoming and peaceful and just serene? Read the rooms. Read their room. Read their house. Read their car. Read their friends. See what kind of company they keep. Read their family. See what kind of family they've got that they allow to be around them. Read it. I think that's the important. That's obviously the lesson of the day is read it. Observe it. And by reading it, I don't mean like look into everything like something means something. No, just observe it. Observe. Acknowledge what you see. And make an intelligent decision that is healthy and in your best interest. It's not hard. So, after seeing that I'm sitting here cooking with an oil that's refined, we think of refining or refined as like a step above the original product. It's not. It might look better on paper, but honey, it don't cook the same. It don't taste the same. And it damn sure ain't gonna give you the same satisfaction as the real thing. The real thing, baby. What am I hearing? It's an old Motown song. Something about it's the real thing, baby. It's got to be the real thing, baby. And that's the way it is. It's got to be the real thing. I've always been a very realistic person. Says the one who believes in miracles and just the most audacious things. But that's being real. That's my reality. That's being real. If your reality wants to be all sane and logical and without any spice or creativity to it or without any hope or anything to it, that's your plate, honey. Go eat it. And you still ain't gonna like it. I guarantee it. I know why people are attracted to me, because I carry with me that reality of miracles on miracles on miracles. Like my whole life is a miracle. I expect miracles. Like everyday little miracles, just little signs that the universe loves me and that I'm doing the right thing for myself. So yeah, definitely definitely check your labels and then decide, even if you do pick something up that's not I need to shave my toes. Uh, that even if you pick something up that's not what you thought it was, like, oh, it looked like this and it was on the shelf next to what I wanted, and it was a little bit cheaper, more, but I was trying to, I was trying to do well for myself. Okay, I was trying to be wise with my resources that I had worked hard for, right? So that's understandable. I thought I was acting in my best interests, okay? But when come to find out, I was not acting in my best interest, because this ain't got the taste I want. It ain't got the cooking stamina I want. It ain't got nothing. My pancakes don't even rise right. And I thought it was the pancake batter. I was like, what the hell keeps happening here? I even started adding more batter to it to make it like less flat or something. I don't know what went on. But that there refined coconut oil just flattened my pancakes. Instead of them being, like fluffy like this, they're just like. So don't let nobody flatten your pancakes, baby. Don't let nobody flatten your pancakes. If you find that they're flattening your pancakes, by all means, give that shit away. Release it. Maybe somebody else can use it and it's a right thing for them. I live in a house of 20 other women. We have a shelf in the kitchen. Like, we have a space on the counter in the kitchen where we put things that we don't want or can't use anymore, but they're still good. So we put them there as a free pile. And I have had some pretty nice meals out of my free piles, or like needed ingredients and didn't want to, or to go to the grocery store or whatever. I come home from work and like, oh my God, there's exactly what I needed in the free pile. I had it all along, everyday little miracles. So, so yeah, like I am definitely going to set that stuff on the free shelf, and I am going to go back to the grocery store probably like Tuesday. Because I ain't in no hurry. I got ramen noodles, like good ramen noodles, like really good ramen noodles. Yeah, I got stuff I can eat. I can do without I don't have to have that until Tuesday. I work tomorrow too, and then Monday is my recuperate from the weekend day. It's my day off of work from everything. It's my day of rest. I don't do shit on Monday unless I've got like a doctor's appointment or something that couldn't be scheduled at any other time. Anyway, my hair's still wet. It's still dripping. So yeah, so I will be going back to the store, and I'll be looking for what I want. I know I've went through more of them than, like, the first time I bought it was at Walmart, and it was a really nice brand. It wasn't like expensive brand. I think it was like a Walmart, some kind of Walmart brand or whatever, but it was still organic coconut oil, like extra virgin, or I don't know. I don't even know, but it was good. And then the second jar of it I got, it's kind of like in a mayonnaise looking jar. The second jar I got of it, because I don't get the big ones, like the Luana and stuff. I don't get those. The reason why is because I ain't cooking for a whole big family, and I have a limited amount of space in my cabinet, in my fridge. So yeah, I just get the small peanut butter jar size, mayonnaise jar size. And so I'll be going to my store, and I'll be looking for it. Try not to beat myself up over it. That's the thing. You can't beat yourself up over it, because I have to realize that I was trying to do the right thing. I was trying to budget better and respect my work. And I was trying to still get the same thing that I normally get. Organic coconut oil. You know, I did these things. And yeah, it's going to cost me a little bit, but my God, the lesson that I've learned and the lesson I'm sharing with you seems to be worth going back and getting an $8 jar of coconut oil, you know? It's worth it. $8, like whatever, you know? $8 to have this story to share with you, and maybe it hits you like, oh shit. It's like, you might be looking over there at your partner like, you look like some refined coconut oil right now, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, yeah, I mean, hey, I hope this helps, because I know there's a lot of people out there that, like, they got themselves some refined coconut oil. They thought they was doing good and getting the right thing, but it don't taste like that stuff that makes you just go, like, like, you know, the highlight of my pancake experience in the morning is the fact that they are perfectly crispy, golden brown, and they taste like coconut. So like I could eat spoonfuls of coconut and olive oil almost. Like the way I go through olives as well is just ridiculous. Like I crave those. Like I want them. I want the fat. I want the salt. I want the sustenance from it, you know. The life. I want the life from it. It gives me life, you know. Oh. Ooh, there's a streak of heat went up through my foot. Is that, no, it's not. That's not good in the sun either. I'm gonna have to go run and get some braces for my ankles before I go back to work today. The ace bandage just ain't gonna work. It makes my ankle look so big. Like, oh my God, I've got cankles. Well, I used to have like such, you know, I got nice ankles and arches. I got pretty feet. But yeah. My chair's rolling. Okay, yeah, push back up there. But yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. Is you know, even if you do mess up in your choices, guess what? You can always start over. You can release what no longer serves you, what no longer is good for you, what no longer makes you feel joy inside. Because I'm gonna tell you, this coconut oil makes me feel joy inside. Food is one of my love languages. So yeah, it's okay to release those things and release them with love. You don't have to have a blowout and be like, damn coconut oil, I can't fucking stand your refined ass. Like, this shit sucks. It ain't fit for nobody. Just throw it in the trash. You don't have to be that way with it. You can always put it out to the free pile. And maybe somebody that it works with will come along and be like, oh my God, just the perfect ingredient I needed to fry my chicken with. Because it don't taste like coconut. I didn't want to taste the coconut in my coconut oil. You know? So don't, it's not a big deal. Will the coconut oil take it personally? I don't know. All the coconut oils are different. Everybody's different. But either way, it's not your responsibility. Nor is it your business what they think or feel about it. It's about what you feel and what you think about it. Because it's your life. I'm not saying be mean to nobody. I'm saying if you were the coconut oil and somebody figured out they did not want you, that you were not what they were looking for, how would you want them to convey that to you? in a respectful manner, in a loving way, it's easy to say, hey, I thought you were what I'm looking for, but in fact, I have figured out that I didn't read all the signs right. Take responsibility for your stuff, you know? I decided to purchase you, you know, like, you know, you didn't decide to purchase a person, but like for the coconut oil. It's going back and forth. You see the parallels. So, you know, you just, you know, I thought this was something that I wanted, but it's not. And I'm sorry if that hurts you. And I'm releasing you to go do or be whatever you do or be. Refined coconut oil over there on the free counter, where somebody who wants and appreciates refined coconut oil can pick you up and take you home with them. You see what I'm saying? There's a way to be nice and gentle about things and respectful. Think about how you would want somebody to convey that to you. And then that's how you deliver it as best you can, and hope that it connects with their love languages as well. Because if they don't understand, they just start blowing up and they react instead of respond. You know, hopefully they would respond with, wow, thank you. I appreciate that you have seen that I'm not what you were looking for, and that you're letting me know that you want to release this connection in order that I may be free to go concern myself elsewhere, instead of dragging me along, playing along like you really like the way I cook your pancakes, you know. It's hopefully that's the kind of response you will get, is equally appreciative, you know. It's just like, oh, how would you want, you think about it, if they were giving you the message, how you would want to respond. Would you be all butthurt because you wasn't what somebody was looking for? You shouldn't be. There's a whole fucking world full of people out here. 7 point something or other billion something or other. I don't know. There's a whole hell of a lot. And you know, if you can't find if you think it's just gonna come from one person or one people group or one small community or one small spot in the world, you're crazy. There's a whole world of people out here. A whole wide world. Everybody. So like, don't catch yourself thinking that this is the end all be all and you've got to stick with it. You know, especially if you saw your parents or your grandparents doing that shit. Fuck that. Somebody lied to them. Heal your ancestral wounds by doing the right thing for yourself. You know? But yeah, I mean, just talk it over with spirit and say, hey, how can I best approach this person to let them know that this is not working, that it's not what I thought it was, and it's not conducive to my growth and what I want to do with my life anymore. You know? It's that simple. Spirit will guide you. When you want to deliver a message in love and not be like hateful with somebody, or, you know, just keep holding it in until you blow up on them, that's not right either. That's gross. Because then you look ugly, and then they got all this ugly that you just sprayed all over them, and they're all confused, like, what the fuck? And then they get mad, and then they get ugly, and then they throw ugly all over you too. So if you step out and speak up in love, then hopefully they will respond with the same. It won't always be the case. That's why I said hopefully. Hopefully. Because some people, if you're in an abusive relationship or a narcissistic empath relationship, if you're the empath, then of course your narcissist is going to lose their goddamn mind. They always do. You tell them you're going to cut them off from your energy and they ain't going to be able to suck and feed off you no more. Ooh. Damn. Like, damn, I thought you loved me. Hell no, bitch. They hate you. They hate you. They just love what they can get off of you. And that's sad and it's sick. And there is healing for that, but it's intensive. 25 minutes. Okay. So yeah. Don't be mean. Release what you gotta release. And go invest in yourself. In what you truly want. Invest in yourself and what you truly want. Read the labels so that you don't mess up and have a whole nother cycle. Read the labels. What did you do in the last cycle that you need to make sure you do in the next opportunity? For me, buying the coconut oil, what I didn't do was read my labels. Why? Because I went shopping with someone else. And I was trying to just get it done, hurry up, and get on with it. I wasn't just moseying around on my own time, reading all my labels. So make sure, so rest assured that the next time, even if I take somebody else with me, that I am going to read my labels. And it's not anything to do with the other person. It's me shifting my stuff. It's me stepping out of my usual character to help accommodate somebody else. And that's not good either. And it's nothing against that person at all. They're an innocent bystander. They had no idea any of this is going on, But because I didn't take the time to read the label and be like, wait a minute, it don't taste like coconut oil? Like, what the fuck is this? I would have stood there and made fun of it and put it back on the shelf. Refined. Like, yeah, you need to refine the coconut flavor. Instead of refine it, you need to refine it, But, yeah. So next time I'm in the grocery store looking for my coconut oil that I want, rest assured I'm going to take my time to read the labels. And even if it costs me a little bit more investment of my time, energy, and money, whatever, resources, I'm going to go for it because it's going to give me what I want. It's going to give me the results that I desire. You see that? So, yeah. That's a good little quick message. Whoever thought that you could get a message like that out of some coconut oil? Let me tell you what. That's some real fine coconut oil. But, that's the way it works. We live and we learn, and the more you can, I'm so thankful that I made this discovery, this observation and discovery of behavior and thought processes and whatnot with a jar of coconut oil instead of with somebody. Because the coconut oil, while it does have certain magical food properties and stuff, it's not like it's somebody with emotions and feelings and thoughts and effects. It's just not, it's different, you understand? The concept's the same, but it's a different spirit, whole different ball game. So I'm mighty thankful so thankful that I did not do that with a person. Because first of all, I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But I don't want to hurt my own either. And if I have to hurt somebody's feelings because my feelings don't line up with theirs, then it is what it is. And I'm going to stand for my feelings so that I don't become that bottled up beast that explodes on your ass. You know, it's not worth it to either one of us. It's not worth that kind of pain. I'll just tell you right now. So I'm thankful that I learned this lesson from a jar of coconut oil. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to apply that soon enough. Like within the next year. And hopefully I'll remember my coconut oil, and I'll be ready when it comes to people. And I'll be able to read the labels. I'll read the labels and I'll be like, I'm sorry, this does not look like something I want to take home with me. I appreciate your presence, but this is not for me. Thank you. Namaste. Yeah. So I think that's good enough. That's it. That's the video. Because I probably need to do a reading, and then I gotta go to the pharmacy to get my braces, and then I've got to go stop by the gas station and get my juices and drinks so that I have electrolytes, and so I can lift all those boxes of beer and and do squats with all those buckets of dishes. Like, hell, my work is a workout. Fuck out of here. I'm not going to the gym. I work out. I get paid to work out. Oh, what a beautiful life. What a beautiful life. Anyway, that's it. So I think I've recapped everything well with a final, I hope this helps. I hope this helps you in your kitchen, no matter what ingredients you're working with. And I hope it helps you in your heart space, no matter what people you're allowing in there or deciding to release. So have a wonderful, beautiful day, and namaste.